Big win, Don Wilson here for Top MMA News. Here in Nabil the Thrill Khatib, a big win over Showtime Wedderburn today. Why don't you walk us through the fight?
Well, walk you through the fight. Well, the first round, I'm usually pretty slow, and it takes me a while to wake up a little bit. Although I did go in there, thinking I'm going to go quick, really work to stand up and work the takedown right away. But he's tall, he's long, he's really hard to reach. So I had to play a little bit, and read him a little bit. And it was apparently he knocked me down in the first round. I know he hit me, but. And the choke that he had on me once was really nothing. People were concerned, but I mean.
Well, yeah, you didn't even try to defend that. That was in for about 1:30. You kept your chin tucked. You knew he wasn't getting it, eh?
Actually, my chin wasn't even tucked. I didn't even need to because I know it wasn't tight. And all I had to do was pull his arm down. I didn't have his hooks in. I wasn't really concerned. I'm so used to defending chokes, so it wasn't an issue. So the second round, David Loiseau, one of my cornermen. Yeah. He screamed at me, told me, take him down. You got to take him down this round, and that's exactly what I did. And when I took him down, I took his back, and I was thinking about choking him, but I just wanted to hit him.
I was wondering about that. So that was a conscious decision, not to go for the choke, but to deliver a little bit of punishment.
Absolutely, yeah. You know what? That was my whole plan in this fight, was to either knock him out, and if I couldn't, I would finish him with a submission. But taking his back like that, I had open targets to his chin and his eyes and his forehead and his ears. It was all there, so I just kept hitting. And I heard the referee screaming, protect yourself, protect yourself. So the more he said it, the faster I went. And eventually I stopped it. They stopped the fight. So,
well, one story that hasn't gotten out, and let's fill the fans in on right now. This fight was originally supposed to be at 175.
Don't make rumors. Don't make rumors.
This fight then came back at 185, and somehow or another wound up at a 195-pound catchweight. Do you care to comment on that?
No comment.
All right, so fighting at a 195-pound catchweight.
All I'm gonna say is it's Markel Wedderburn, and it's 195. That's all.
Did you eat breakfast the day of the weigh-ins?
Oh, hell yeah. I ate breakfast, I had lunch, I had a whole bottle of Pedialyte because I was about 186 at the time of the weigh-ins, and I weighed in, I think, at 192 and a half or something like that. So
if we can read in between the lines there, you had cut down to 185 prior to the weigh-ins.
Sure.
Now, fighting at a 195-pound catchweight isn't usually the thing that would get you a 170-pound title fight, but in this case it did. Nathan Gunn came out victorious in his fight against Lindsey Hawks, and after your fight, they invited you into the ring. What do you think of the matchup with you versus Nathan?
I think it's about time. I mean, I put in my time. I've had a couple of title shots myself. The first title shot I had, I believe I won the fight. But it turned out to be a decision. The second fight I had, I got choked out by I can't remember his name. But anyway, I got choked out by him first round, and he's a world-class fighter, so I don't have a problem losing to that. And this third fight, I'm not gonna leave anything. To the fans. I'm going to make sure that I put in everything I got and make sure I win that fight. I'm going to take that title home.
Perfect. Now, before we let you go, that fight is scheduled for September 24th in Ottawa at the Civic Center. What is it going to mean to you to fight the first ever mixed martial arts show in Ottawa, sanctioned, and probably either be the main event or co-main event for that?
I think it's going to be amazing. I mean, being at the time, I'll be 42. So I think that. It shows that everyone can do this as long as they put their mind to it and train properly and train. What does it say on the back of my shirt?
There we go. Train like a pro,
feel like a champ. That's right. So you got to train like a professional, act like a professional, which is what we are. Yeah. And if you have the proper coaches, I train at TriStar Gym. I train at Team Bushido, and I, with the help of these guys, it's just a proper training. It's smart mindset, the right mindset, and I'll be honored to be one of the first people to fight in Ottawa.
Perfect. Well, once again, this has been Big Win Don Wilson, Nabil the Thrill Khatib, Top MMA News. Thank you.
I want to bring my family in here. Can I? Come on, guys.
By all means, come on, family. Come on in.
Come on. Where's Nadia? I want to introduce you to my family. This is my boy John, my daughter Layla, my daughter Nadia, and my lovely wife Tanya. They support me always. 100%.
Well, just a quick question for the family. What did you guys think of the fight tonight?
I was really scared. I
don't know why.
I was really scared at the beginning because he was kind of slow, and I didn't know what he was thinking. But to me, it seems like he has a plan in his head. We just don't all get it sometimes, but I knew he was going to go strong.
Appreciate how it looks at first.
Perfect. So once again, big win, Don Wilson. The Khatib family, top MMA news.